Hey guys, EBPMAN here. This is the iPhone 12 mini, and these are cases from iBlason. This is the Cosmo series. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a series of cases from iBlason. These are the Cosmo series, which have some really cool designs and also a lot of neat features. They're specifically designed for the iPhone 12 mini. They also come in different sizes, but today we're going to focus on the iPhone mini and we're going to take a look at each one of these cases and why you may want to consider them because they have some really cool features. So let's get right to it. Now the Cosmo line of cases are going to be super durable. They're going to protect your phone, and they have some really unique features. Like for example, this one here has a little area where you can put your credit card or any kind of business card and slide it out. We also have a version that has a little support area where you can stick your finger and hold onto your phone just like this. It also serves as a little kickstand, so if you'd like to keep your phone for viewing purposes, you'd be able to do that as well. Now, each of these phones is going to give your iPhone mini some great protection. Bumper protection, screen protection, everything that you need to make sure that it stays nice and secure. And they're made out of a TPU material, but they're really, I would say, durable. I have these, actually Nelda has this on her Note 10. Absolutely loves it and loves all the design. We also have these on our S20s as well. So as you take a look at the case here, you'll notice that it gives your iPhone mini a lot of screen protection right here in this area for your camera module. If we take a look at the screen itself, you get nice bumper protection coming all the way around. You have some responsive buttons that are sides, right? You have a little lanyard area, so if you want to put like a little wrist strap here, and then you can see that your vibration lock and your buttons are here are nicely allocated as well. This case also has a card holder. Let's see what it looks like. Now sliding a card to the case is pretty simple. All you do is you slide it in just like this, and once it's in place, to push it out, you just push it up this way, and then you'd be able to take it out. I'd say that this could support maybe 2 cards, but I would keep it down to only 1. Now the case is available in a variety of colors, and we have some of the colors here that you can choose from. Again, there's not going to be a lot of difference because really the iPhone only has 1 color on the back, and it's really going to be completely covered outside of the area for your camera module. But what you see here are 3 colors that I have present. You see I have one that's blue, one that's pink, and one that's purple. And as you can see, really good looking. It's going to give your phone a lot of protection, and then again it has that utility of being able to have that card compartment here where you can slide in and out driver's license, maybe it's going to be your gym card, it could be your work ID, whatever you'd like to have here. Now the next cases we're looking at match the exact same colors and have somewhat like a PopSocket here on the side, but it uses this little ring, right? So this is going to give you the ability to hold the phone in place and also use it as a kickstand. It is that flexible TPU material, but it's also rather thick, and it's going to give your phone a lot of protection. If I put my iPhone mini in its place and snap it on, you'll notice again it's going to give it great camera protection on the back, right? All your cutouts are well defined, and you find that with all of these cases, right? The sides are responsive, volume or the mute rocker here is responsive, and the whole point here is that you'd be able to hold your phone like this and you wouldn't drop it. You could also use it as a kickstand just like that, and it has, I would say, a couple angles, right? So you can tilt it a little bit more or have it completely out, and it gives you that angle there. But all in all, I like the utility. I like the fact that it secures it in your hand, and the fact that it does protect your phone. You can see that it has great screen protection as well. Now the next 3 cases that we're looking from the Cosmo line are going to give your phone a little extra protection. This is why. While they look the same from the back, but obviously they're missing the card slot and they're also missing that little ring, what it has in the front though is a protective screen. So it has a frame and a protective screen that's going to keep your screen protected, and you don't have to worry about putting on a screen protector. I'll go ahead and peel this off so that you can see how you can insert your phone. And I always start from the bottom. The bottom is going to be the area that's the most flexible. And the screen itself is a plastic material. Over time, I'd say, depending on how rough you are with your phones, the screen will scratch because, again, it's not glass. It's just a sheet of plastic, but it does give you some protection. It is polycarbonate combined with the TPU. And all you do is you take your iPhone mini, place it in just like this, right? Locks in securely, and then what you do is you lock in the sides just by snapping it in just like this. Once it locks into place, you know, it's going to come over the lip at the very top right here, and then once it's like this, all you do is, you can see, great camera module protection. All the cutouts are nicely aligned, but now you have a screen protection, and you can see how much of the screen you're protecting. The volume rocker here works well. or actually the power button, volume rocker over here, your mute switch is there. Everything looks really nice, as well as the cutouts. Pretty solid case. Now, for those of you who are not into bling, not into something fancy, but want ultimate protection, this is another case from iBlason, and this one has tremendous bumper protection. This is going to give you nice grip. You'll notice that even the mute switch or your vibration rocker here is nicely protected. Even here the ports get protected really nicely. This has also a protector in the front, but this is going to give you even more protection than the ones that we have here. The polycarbonate frame goes around your phone just like we showed with the other one, and then as you put it into place like this, right, all you're doing is snapping it in, you'll see the kind of protection that you get. So let me go ahead and snap it in, and then once it's all the way around it, just like this, now you can see the type of protection you get over here. Over here, you can see the nice bumpers that are coming out. Everything is nicely protected, right? So you have that covered. Everything here is really responsive, and this is not a slippery case at all, even though it has a satin finish to it. This one will show off your color also if you choose a different color for your phone. So this is what this would look like. I have to say that if I had to choose between these, I like the utility of the card. I love the kickstand feature and the ring, but if I'm someone who drops my phone a lot and I want to make sure that it doesn't get damaged, this is probably my choice. So guys, this was an early view of the Cosmo line of phone cases for the iPhone 12 mini. Remember, it's available for every version as well, and we'll have other cases on the channel, but this is going to give you an ability to pre-order your cases now so you can have them in hand by the time you get your phone.